Dora the Gotham. The big screens are heating up with sequels, surprises, and one emotional resurrection you didn't see coming. Today's stories are stacked. We're talking fire-breathing Na'vi, a mummy rising from the sand, Russell Crowe swinging a sword again, and yes, the Fast Saga might just bring back one of its most iconic faces. Let's dive into this week's blockbuster buzz. Gotham shadows are stirring again, because the script for The Batman Part 2 is officially finished. Director Matt Reeves has reportedly turned in the final draft, and insiders say it's darker, deeper, and more psychological than the first film. Robert Pattinson is back as Bruce Wayne. Still raw, still brooding, and still haunted by the weight of the cowl. Reeves described the sequel as a deeper dive into the soul of Batman, and promised that this time, the lines between hero and villain would be more blurred than ever. While official plot details are under wraps, fan speculation points towards iconic enemies, like the Court of Owls or Hush, making their big screen debut. There's also heavy talk that Mr. Freeze could finally get a grounded, serious interpretation. Filming is expected to begin in early 2025, and keeping the projected release date of October 2026 right on track. Reeves is sticking to his noir detective tone, so don't expect big gadgets or supervillain armies. This is still the slow burn, rainy Gotham world where violence is personal, crime is systemic, and justice walks on a razor edge. If the first film cracked the mask, Part 2 may shatter it from the sound of it. This Batman still has more scars to earn. To Gladiators 1 reboot. Russell Crowe has officially joined Henry Cavill in the upcoming Highlander reboot, and fans are already sharpening their swords. The film, directed by John Wick maestro Chad Stahelski, is aiming to reboot the cult classic with brutal sword fights, mythic backstories, and a fresh take on immortality. Crowe's role hasn't been fully revealed, but he's expected to play a seasoned immortal who guides Cavill's character through centuries of battle and betrayal. Think ancient mentor with secrets and possibly an axe to grind. Cavill, meanwhile, is stepping into the lead role as a warrior, torn between power and purpose, caught in a world where only one can survive. Still, as Key has promised a film that balances sleek, modern action, deep historical flashbacks. We're building a Highlander that feels massive in scope, but personal in heart, he said in a recent interview. Filming begins later this year, with most of the cast and crew already locked in. There can only be one sure, but Crowe and Cavill in the same frame. Fans may not want to choose. This reboot may just turn a cult classic into a cinematic certified event. After months of sand screams and set secrets, the new movie has officially wrapped filming. Director Lee Cronin, known for Evil Dead Rise, confirmed the news on social media, calling the shoot the most intense and rewarding experience of my career. If that doesn't get horror fans buzzing, the early buzz just might. This reboot aims to bring back the horror, adventure magic of the original Universal classics, while ditching the bloated action of the 2017 version. Grunland has reportedly leaned heavily into practical effects, real stunts, and tight claustrophobic tension. No Tom Cruise, no massive explosions, just ancient evil, dark corridors, and fear in every frame. While the cast remains mostly under wraps, rumor has it major horror star is playing the new Mummy, while creature design inspired by ancient Middle Eastern folklore rather than standard jump scare monsters. Early test screenings reportedly left viewers disturbed in the best way. Universal is hoping the Mummy revives their long dormant dark universe initiative. With the success of The Invisible Man and now Cronin's grounded approach, they might be onto something. No official release date yet, but expect a 2025 premiere, and possibly the start of a terrifying new cinematic era. Stay tuned for Part 2.